We need a host the parasite can infest. This host will produce antibodies. These antibodies are vital for your restoration, Alex. Take this syringe, locate the correct hunter by genetic type, and inject it. If you inject it and consume it, it should cure you.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ares here. Prototype hard difficulty walkthrough for mission, whatever this is. Make sure you're disguised as military, otherwise you'll immediately raise an alert level. Best way to take this guy is just sit right next to him with your stealth consume ready, and as soon as you get the option to, just press it. And I'll see you after the cutscene.
Piloting a Grey Goose is a tough job. Swinging a 25,000-pound heli down to safe touchdown on 7th Avenue, now that is another thing altogether. Lucky I'm just that damn good.
Alright, now we're going to jump in this here chopper. Military won't care because you're the pilot of it. Right now you're just going to learn your helicopter controls on the Xbox version. A is gain altitude, X is decrease altitude, right trigger is shoot. Your right stick moves your view around, and your left analog stick moves around. Choppers will like to try to run into you. I don't understand why, but you have to be the defensive driver on this one. Can't be aggressive, because if you run into other helicopters, then you'll take damage and yada yada. So what we got to do here is we have to go to this little arrow and test out weapons. On the helicopter, you press RB to cycle through your weapons. So that's how that works. You got to destroy these viral detectors, stuff like that. Very easy. Just learning how the helicopters work. I suggest for this part just use your missiles. Yep, nothing really very impossible. Alright. Now we have the more challenging part of this level, which we need to find a suitable hunter to inject. So how we do that is we head over to the other side of the city. It's pretty easy. What you just gotta do is you have to find one of them that's in the water towers, and your signal strength, when you're closer to the one that you want, it'll go up, and when you go further away, it'll go down. Pretty easy stuff right here. Mine ended up being a little bit more south in this area. Last time it had been in this area, but this time it hadn't. So just keep moving around, and when I did this on my first try, I didn't really understand how to scan it, which is pretty easy. Once you've gotten your super high signal strength, it'll start beeping. Put an arrow over it. You want to target the one that's the arrow over it, and then press Y. So then you'll scan it, and then after you're done scanning, the hunter will break open, and you have to stun the hunter, and that's by bringing his health all the way down. Go ahead and start unloading on him until the little sign appears on him. Don't kill him, or you'll fail the mission. And then just run over to him and press B, and you'll inject him.
Man, I hope this works.
He'll heal to full health, and what you have to do now is just follow him, so his antibodies will heal up. I got kind of far away from him. The game is pretty lenient on how close you are, So keep your military disguise on. There's absolutely no point in transforming to Alex since you have no powers right now. So just stay in this outfit. And in fact, you can run faster than the hunter, so as I kind of demonstrate here. And luckily, it came time to destroy the hunter as soon as when I was with everybody else. Now, you can use your fists, which is pretty much the only way, and I kind of suck at hand-to-hand combat here. So what I ended up doing was I just kept doing full X charges with my kick. And that's the way that I took him down. It's the easiest way. You also have the army helping you out. So if you need a really cheap way to get this guy, just keep doing this. And so it'll come time to eat him, and that's the end of the level.